and Tunal Bosphorus Bloodline belt. Are you ready for the action? Introducing first, fighting in the blue corner, representing Türkiye. Önce mavi köşeden bu iki kemeri almak üzere mücadeleye gelecek temsilcimiz Kenan Guzel.
Thunderous ovation here in Istanbul for Kenan Guzel. The undefeated 29-year-old, 6 victories and 5 knockouts, makes his way out to the ring once again here, this time with 2 titles on the line here.
Corner, Edem Zeyraliyev.
Edem Zeyraliyev of Uzbekistan, the biggest opportunity of his career thus far. 28 years old, that's just 1 year younger than his opponent, 6-1. Both of these guys have 5 knockouts in their 6 fights. However, it is Zeyraliyev who is going to have a height advantage in this one. Let's see what happens.
İşte 2 kemer var ortada. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 2 belts. Ve o kemerleri almak için sporcularımız hazır. All fighters ready. Ama öncesinde temsilcimiz ve kemerler ortada olduğu için İstiklal Marşı'nı dinlemek için sizi ayağa kalkmaya davet ediyorum. Ladies and gentlemen, we are listening Turkish anthem.
Sen
Evet, işte temsilcimiz az önce ringe geldi ve bizi gururlandıran ay yıldızlı Türk bayrağıyla Kenan'a büyük bir alkış alabilir miyiz? Bu akşam ona güveniyoruz diyenler büyük bir alkış gönderebilir mi lütfen? Ve şimdi misafir takımın marşını dinleteceğiz. Ladies and gentlemen, we are listening Uzbekistan anthem. Evet, bir alkışla rakibimize gönderiyorum. Değerli spor severler, will you, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first fighting in the blue corner. Önce mavi köşede. 29 years old, 1.88 centimeter tall, who have fight record. 6 match, 4 corner on the way knockout. Kariyerinde 6 maç yaptı ve 5'inde knockout etti rakiplerini. İşte o temsilcimiz Kenan Guzel. And also the fighter in the red corner, 28 years old, 1.84 centimeter tall, who have fight record. 6 win, 5 time comer on the way knockout. Representing Uzbekistan, Edem Zeyraliyev. Ladies and gentlemen, ring referee, international referee, Mr. Nabil Erensoy.
Very high opponents, protect yourself all times. Touch the gloves, coach. Good luck. Back to corner.
Haydi alkışlarınız, ıslıklarınız, temponuz Kenan için gelsin.
And we are officially underway, ladies and gentlemen. 2 titles on the line here in our big main event of Dream Boxing Bosphorus Bloodline. My name is Daniel Austin here at ringside. We're glad you're with us here, ladies and gentlemen, as we open up this contest. 8 rounds if we need them here. Turkey versus Uzbekistan in this one. Both guys 6 victories. Ooh, and a hard right hand right downstairs. Make it a left as well from the Uzbekistani fighter.
Right. Stop. Stop. Box.
It's been a very memorable card here from start to finish, and what a way to cap it off here with this double championship fight. This is all thanks to Donatas Simonitis of Dream Boxing. and the brain, Rainer Goldfald, teaming up with Tunal Academy here to bring you this incredible event. We're glad you're watching on DAZN, on Prime Fight, and on Fight Plus. We are streaming all around the world in just about every corner. Left hook there by Guzel. Lefts and rights upstairs there by Zeyraliyev. And looking for shots downstairs as well. Buries the right hand into the kidney area that time of Guzel. 40 seconds remaining here. Zeyraliyev's got a great straight shot to the midsection. One of his best shots he's put on display so far in this opening round. Guzel's got a nice hook upstairs. Time slipping away here in round number one. There goes the 10-second hammer. See a lot of feigning there from Guzel, and I think he's trying to goad his opponent into a fight, but it's not going to work, at least not for round number one.
Shit gets worse, that's how it works. I switch to next biz. Me and my Turks, we swerve. Guys ex Berlin, hats for let's. They have no kite clothes, but have the right fools, so hey, I find no breath. Money time rare like these in the Middle East. She's hard to find. Everyone wants the fame, but it got two sides. Spot me in my favorite spot, my spady. Mama said, don't rap, baby. Thank God that did not persuade me. Lake up, leg off to Istanbul. 312, no Wahala, as we come through. Ich mach para, ich mach Fluss. Başkent dünya ve habıp geschafft. Demedin kalmadı bebe WhatsApp. Hala 2-3 gibisin kesat. 8 kat fazla euro ile hesap. Tüm alemi gezdim.
Corner! Corner!
Corner!
Corner!
Take a look at this crowd on hand here, ladies and gentlemen, in Istanbul, Turkey, for Dream Boxing, soaking it all in here for this big main event matchup, the IBO Intercontinental Championship, as well as the Tunal Championship up for grabs in this one. This is the first big fight outside of his home country of Uzbekistan for Edem Zeyraliyev. All of his fights have been stoppages with the exception of his one loss. That's him in the red gloves. And the one loss that he did have was a split decision, so it was a close one. Guzel, on the other hand, 6 fights, undefeated, 5 stoppages for him, 5 knockouts. Primarily, he's been fighting, however, in Pakistan, though, so I'm sure it's a thrill for him to be able to get this kind of an opportunity here in his home city of Istanbul. This is for sure his toughest challenge so far. These are the kind of moments in a boxer's career where it's go big or it's go home. You know, a lot of the fights are sort of preparation just for the big one, for the title fight. And a loss here can be detrimental to your career. It can set you back ages. Whoa, look at that shot. Right hand went right in that time, and that shot actually, oh, and he got another one now. Guzel found 2 big shots upstairs. And he missed that one by a country mile, but he's still on the hunt here. Good head movement there by Zeyraliyev.
Stop, stop, stop. Walk.
Looking for the liver that time, and Zeyraliyev caught a nice shot of his own in on Guzel. Tries to come over the top again. Those compact shots there from Guzel, the hooks and the, ooh, and I think he got headbutted. I think he headbutted him in the mouth. Just narrowly nicked him. He just kind of a grazing kind of a shot there that time. Ooh, and that was low. That shot was way down below the belt.
10 seconds.
Final seconds now of round number 2.
Time!
And they fall hard into the ropes to end round 2.
Şunu biraz aşağı çekebilir miyiz? Bebekliyle görünsün. Şunu bir düzelt. Hocam onu yukarıya değil, bunu aşağı çekin.
Some highlights, ladies and gentlemen, from round number 2 there. That was, I think that was a big round from Guzel for the most part. He landed the most damaging shots. Certainly missed his fair share as well, but the ones that he did land did some serious damage.
Corner! Corner! Hocam biraz Time! White corner. White corner. Time in. Box.
And we're back to action here, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3 of a scheduled 8-rounder with 2 titles on the line. That is Edem Zeyraliyev of Uzbekistan in the red gloves, and Kenan Guzel of here in Istanbul, Türkiye, in the blue. Crowd liking this action here. Those big haymaker-like. Show you had him in a headlock there. But those big haymaker shots of Guzel are the difference maker here so far. Now wait a minute. That he came down with the right hand almost in the back of the head or in the neck almost that time. Coming alive here now for Kenan Guzel. And again, there was almost a headbutt there. When these two are getting inside, Zeyraliyev has a bad habit of moving his head around and making contact with it. And I think you can see there the way that Guzel's kind of peppering him with those little shots on the inside. It's a receipt almost. Oh, these two really firing away with the heavy artillery here. Straight right. Oh, and he's trying to measure him. He went downstairs that time. Looking for the liver now. Zeyraliyev giving it back.
Stop.
40 seconds remaining here in round number 3. Oh, both guys unloading. Look at Zeyraliyev now. Oh, and then again he nailed him. Oh my, walked right into that one. He lowered his head and lowered the boom over the top with the right hand.
Break. Break. Time.
And the end of round 3. Whoa! We go back to action here, folks. Round 4 of Dream Boxing's main event. Crowd already back to action here in support of their man here from Istanbul. Oh! And here he comes. Guzel trying to turn up the temperature here.
Stop.
Ooh, this fight getting so physical on the inside.
Stop. Box.
Guzel coming in step by step, getting closer and closer. Zeyraliyev, looking for that big counter shot, and there was a big strike downstairs. Nice left hand there, snapped the head back just a little bit. Guzel just It's not over yet. Turn around. It's not over yet.
Hey, are you okay?
This fight is not over. Everybody in the arena thought it was over, except for Zeyraliyev and the ref. Guzel was already celebrating on the second rope. The DJ already hit the music. It's not over till the fat lady sings. And look at Guzel now, trying to put the final nail in the coffin.
Stop. Box.
Wait a minute. Protect yourself at all times. Now Zeyraliyev landed a couple of good shots in there as well.
Stop. Box.
Turn around.
Break.
Now wait a minute. This fight is getting dirty now. Guzel hit him in the back of the head at least twice. And then Zeyraliyev retaliated with a low blow. Wild swing and a miss there. Oh, nice uppercut.
10 seconds. Stop.
Wait a minute. Don't do it.
Box.
And the round is not over. The belt, now it is. First they thought the fight was over, and then they thought the round was over. It ain't over till it's over. How many times can I say over? Over 10 times, I think. Whoa, what a round that was, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of action that you've come to expect from Dream Boxing. And if you want to see even more, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in next week on the 20th of June. King of Kings returns to Cyprus for a big kickboxing event, and then on the 3rd of July, Dream Boxing returns to Essen, Germany.
On it.
Those events also going to be available to watch on DAZN, on Prime Fight, and on Fight Plus as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We move into the next round, round 5 underway. Are we going to make it to the end of round 8? I'm starting to doubt it, but you never know. But with as brutal as that last round was, I think that Zeyraliyev's got to come up with something big here. He's got to come up with an answer. He's in enemy territory here. Guzel's in his own backyard with all of his fans and supporters and family members in attendance here. And at times this fight has been very rough. It has been dirty boxing. It has been bending and, quite frankly, outright breaking the rules. And at times it has also been an all-out slugfest as well. Oh, look at the way Guzel threw his whole body ahead of him and then came in with the left hand. Now, wait a minute. Oh, boy. And he is split wide open after that one. I told you this fight was ugly at times. Uh-oh. The ringside doctor's going to have a look at this cut. I got a bad feeling about that.
Go to your corner and clean.
Well, we'll have to see what the doctor does about this, if he can patch that cut up or not. Maybe we can get a replay of how that happened. It's a vertical cut, and it's not in a good place. But the referee's going to let it go on. Here we go. Back to business. There's a right hand around the corner, and you can sense that Zeyraliyev is reinvigorated here. He is ready to go back to work. He does not. He knows he's in danger of having this fight stopped, especially if that cut gets any worse. And so maybe he feels like he has to make up for lost time.
Stop.
And the blood again. Yeah, he threw a back fist in there. That is not legal. Can add that to the list of illegal things. He wraps him up here.
Stop.
30 seconds remaining, perhaps, because sometimes when there's a break in the action like that, you never officially know where the clock is at. But nevertheless, time slipping away here in round 5. Things starting to get gruesome in there.
9 seconds.
10-second hammer falls now. And again, the round is not over. And he's just going to wait. Oh, wait a minute. And certainly, he did not take kindly to that. Guzel playing games in there. And Zeyraliyev gave him a little extra shot. It was a playful shot, but still.
Ama bu maç puanla bitecek.
Okay, let's see if we can get a look right there, I believe. Yeah, with the headbutt. They clashed heads right there.
Want to fight? And okay, Bence doktor kararıyla bitirelim. Puana gitsin.
Well, it hasn't been the first headbutt. It probably won't be the last.
We will go to point cuts because this is an accidental cut.
Somebody said he's got to use his head in this fight, and he took it literally.
We will go to the score cut, okay? And 4 on round 2, okay?
And there's a whole bunch, there's a big kerfuffle over there in the corner. And no, that's it, it's over. They're stopping the fight. I believe it's because of the cut. Or is it? Maybe it's because of something else. I don't know, but the fight's over. And I believe that Guzel's been declared the winner.
5. roundun sonunda olduğu için şu anda puanları toplayacağız ve teknik karara gideceğiz. Tamam. Hocam puanları alıyorum. Puanları verin. Puanları verin. Hayır, puanları verin. Puan verin. Puana gidiyorum hocam. Puana gidiyorum. 4 round kuralı uyguluyor.
Sporcumuza emeğini de takdim etmek üzere. Gerçekten bu organizasyonda çok büyük emeği var sevgili Furkan Hoca da bizlerle birlikte. Furkan Derbazlar hocamız.
Well, I've just been informed, ladies and gentlemen, because of the accidental headbutt, they're stopping the fight early and they're going to score the fight based on the scores thus far.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to their scorecards. Evet, değerli spor severler. Bir kesik olduğu için işte gördüğünüz gibi şu ana kadar almış oldukları puanlar üzerinden bir puanlama yapılacak. Bakalım puanlar toplanıyor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to scorecards. All referee working now. Sonucu açıklamadan hemen önce mücadelelerinden dolayı her iki sporcumuza da büyük bir alkış alabilir miyiz lütfen? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to scorecard and all referees same decision, 3-0. Winner by blue corner, Kenan Guzel.
Well, a very unexpected finish to this one. There's a headbutt, an unintentional headbutt that happened, and happening this late into the fight, they decided to stop the fight and go to the scorecards, and your winner by unanimous decision is Kenan Guzel. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that on the 20th of June, next week, KOK, King of Kings, returns to Cyprus. And then on the 3rd of July, Dream Boxing returns to Essen. Don't you dare miss the action live on DAZN, Fight Plus, and on Prime Fight.
Çok sayıda tanıklık edenler var. Sen neler söylersin?
Öncelikle buraya gelip destekleyen tüm herkese çok teşekkür ediyorum. İyi ki varsınız. İnşallah daha güzel başarılara, nice başarılara yine birlikte gidebiliriz bu şekilde. Bu başarı sadece benim değil. Türk bayrağı adına dövüşüyorum burada. Ve her seferinde Türk bayrağımızı dalgalandırmaya çalışıyorum. Ne mutlu Türk'üm diyene.
Sevgili Furkan, seni de yanıma alayım. Sen neler söylersin?
Bu kemer için çok fazla hayal kurduk açıkçası. Çıkmış olduğumuz yolculukta sırf bunu takabilmek için nelerden vazgeçtik. Nasıl fedakarlıklar yaptık bunu sadece biz biliriz. Dünyanın her yerine gittik ki dövüştük. Çok zor şartlar altında hepsinden başarıyla çıkmayı başardık. Bugün 7 maç ve 7 galibiyetle yolumuza devam ediyoruz. Dünya bizi görsün.
Daniel,